Ooh. Ooh. Looks like my connection's good. That's awesome. It looks like this is happening. Awesome. I'm gonna close this tab. Alright. Well, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Um Oh wait, I should probably go ping everyone in Discord. Can't remember if I did that. Oh my gosh, they changed my old live stream thumbnail. Uh Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Let me just get all set up. I think I need to at people if I'm not. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to at people. One sec. Time for item label, of course. Here, let me get. I have to go copy my live stream link for some reason. Yeah, this one. Here we go. That's me. Shut up, Mason. All right. Okay, and then here, let me just add the people on Discord because they're chill. I want them to be here. Yeah, there we go. I just pinged them all. Do you have a favorite pee-pee? I'm pretty partial to corn pea. I really like corn pea, but I mean they're all pretty decent. I like them all. Um, but yeah, so today this in this box we've got a bunch of Series Ys. Um, and we're gonna get into these. But the last time I streamed, um, I only ended up streaming for like 15 minutes, and I think I technically had more stuff than I had here. So after we finish up with this, I'm thinking about just doing some drawing and stuff. I think that'd be fun. But anyways, it looks like chat's working, so let's get into this, shall we? Um, so I think I got four series wise here. I don't know. I'm trying to open this with my hands. I made sure to get my scissors this time. If you're here for the last one, you'll know. Last time I forgot to get my scissors out. Um, but yeah, so they did a limited drop of Series Y, just like another batch, and so I got a couple just because I thought it'd be fun. So I want to get a tulip, or it's got some other name, but it looks like a tulip. Um, and oh, that's a kind of beat up box right there. Uh, I don't know. I put it in the live stream thumbnail. I really do want it though. I think it'd be a really cool one to get. Imagine they're all dupes, bruh. Bruh, I would be so sad. I would actually be really sad. Anyway, so these are all the guys we're gonna be opening today. But the flower one, I love flowers, so I would love to get that one. It's also just like orange and green, which are my two things. But all right, let's get. Should we start out with the beat up one? Let's start out with the beat up one. Let's get into here. Here, I'm gonna move these off to the side. Here we go. All right. So I don't know if you've seen these before. I opened one on my last stream, but it kind of looks like they're encased in like a block of ice or something. Will you be keeping the boxes? I might keep one. I don't have a ton of room in my dorm rooms, so I might end up getting rid of the ones that I don't keep. But let's get into here. Is it? Let me in. Let me in, please. I don't. This box is so beat up. It just doesn't want to open. Come on. What if I ask politely, would you open for me? Thank you. So, before we look into what that is, these are my two Series Ys that I have right now. I've got this one. This is like the classic one, and then I got the egg one. So we do not want dupes of those guys, but honestly, actually, is that a dupe? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. Oh my god. Oh, it's this one. It's the guy. It's like the one from like that one like sumo wrestling video. Oh my god. Anyways, so they've got the special little Series Y tag. Oh my god. I actually really like this one. I'm actually a really big fan of this one. He's like a beetle or something. I'm a really big fan. I actually really like this one. The look mine in particular is giving, it's a very distinct emotion. Oh my god, I really like that. I really like that one. Where do we put him? Where do I put him? I don't know where to put him. Here, we'll put him like back here. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Why does every beetle one I've seen look really bored? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. I guess we'll just go next up on the totem pole. Got another Series Y. Can he grab stuff with the claw? I'm not sure. All right. Oh, wow. This is a big one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. What is this thing? Oh, he's so big. Look at him. Okay. What the heck? It's like he's like, this isn't even a Ouioui at this point. This isn't like, I don't know what this is. This thing's massive. He's got like a little tail instead of an antenna. He's got like he's got a strange little face on him. A little tag right there. It kind of looks like the sun from the bottom. I'm not sure if that part's intentional, but he's like a little sea slug, you think? But okay, look at like the size difference between like a regular Ouioui and this thing. It's like pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I've never gotten any that are like this far off of the model. Oh, what? Yeah, thank you for actually focusing camera. I really like that guy. We'll look into the names later. He's sinful? What did he do? All right, we've got two left. We've got two left. Here, I guess I'll take this one. So the tulip one, I forget what its name is, but I really want that one. I would love to get the tulip one, please. Please. Okay, if I've ever gotten lucky at all, an item label, which I have. I'm not going to pretend like I haven't. Gotten very lucky in the past. I would appreciate if you could throw me a bone, please. Please. The tulip one would be so cool. What is that? All right, everyone. I think this is our first dupe. All right, here we go. We got another egg one. I do like the egg one. I do like the egg one a lot, but it's not the one I was wanting, and I've already got an egg. So, okay. Well, I guess I have two of these now. I'm not. This is kind of expected at this point to get at least something that's a duplicate. But that does mean we just have one left. The biblically accurate Ouioui would be cool. Pretty much anything that's not a dupe I would take, but I really do want that tulip one. That tulip one's really cool. Tulip one's really sick. This box is a little damaged. It's got a little scuff mark at the top there. Can you see that? Camera. Thank you. All right. Hopefully that's a sign of good luck and great fortune. Open up. Man, give me the goods. All right. This is the last one, everyone. Will it be a dupe? Will it be something new? Will it be the tulip? Nobody knows. Okay. This is a little underwhelming. Well, there we go. It's another of these guys. Hello. Alright, which is, I've got two of them, so I can have, like, I can actually use them as earrings if I wanted to. I could put them up to my ears. I could... Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I mean, so, out of everything we got, so that package itself had no dupes, but because I've gotten them before, that meant it had a couple. But the two we started off with were pretty good. I really like this guy. Camera, please. Man, I really like this guy. I'm a really big fan. I'm a really big fan of this one. And this guy as well. I think this is one of the more unique Ouiouis I own now. So I'm a pretty big fan of that guy too. There's a plunger one. I don't think here. Let me pull up a list of like all the Ouiouis series wise, because I don't think I've actually taken a proper look at them. Move over. Let's go take a look, shall we? Ouiouis. I don't like planes. Ouiouis series Y. Is there a list? Has someone made a list of them? There's an incomplete list. There's a series X list. So I think this list is incomplete, but this might be what we're gonna have to work with here. Let me open display capture. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. So here, let me just open image in new tab. So we've got this one. There's the clock one. I've seen the clock one. It's one on the packaging as well. Where's the one with the names? Does anyone have the list with the names? Because it wasn't on Google. There's like an egg one. There's this guy. This guy's got like a tongue or something. Kind of freaky. I'm a big fan of this one. I'm not really sure what it is, but I like it. This one, I'm really upset we didn't get one. rip off the little balls they have on their heads with your teeth. I do that, but I ain't sharing. You want me to eat this thing? You want me to you want me to take a big bite? Take a chomp? And my friends have a bunch of this one. I don't know. All of the Ouioui Series Ys are pretty cool. I don't know if they're gonna be doing another drop though, because last time they only did like a second one, if I remember correctly. The biblically accurate one, yeah, it's not there. I wish I had a better list. Is there a better list somewhere? If you're in Discord and you happen to have the list, I'd appreciate if you can send it in there. But no pressure. What the heck? People are selling these. What? Wait, I just found a listing for the weird tongue one that had apparently sold for $50 on eBay. The next Series Y drop will be around April 15th. I might get a couple more of them. It's on the Reddit somewhere. I don't like Reddit. Did you know people yelled at me once on the Reddit? Did you know the people on the Itemlabel Reddit are fairly impartial to me? They yelled at me once because I've included it in a video before. I think it was the third one. Let me pull up the video I can show you. So here, you guys are gonna get a little lore. Shut up, me. Where is what I'm looking for? Yeah, here. This is what I'm looking for. So in this video, Brennan calls me Papayasaur TikTok. Because someone on the Reddit credited my TikTok video as like a credited source for like a bunch of these leaks, because nothing on this list had been revealed yet. So Big PP hadn't been revealed, Cube P hadn't been revealed, like Inverse P, all this stuff is just from like Mushbuzz Twitter. And this image right here, this one very specifically, this one Brennan had sent me on Discord. I didn't know where it came from. It's just this very specific image. And I think it might be Shark. It's like someone on the Discord or on the Reddit made this image. I think it was Shark. And they had posted it, and someone had taken this, and then Brennan had found it somewhere. And he had sent it to me, and I just threw it in this video. And and Shark got so upset at me for using this. Like, they were all talking in the Reddit comments like, I hate TikTokers. They're so dumb and they're so stupid. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm minding my own business. This is like a 2-second thing. I'm not taking credit for any of this. I just got I'm just getting yelled at in the comments. And and yeah, so this Reddit post specifically, I was like apologizing and stuff. I was like, I didn't want that. But yeah, this is accredited to Papayasaur on TikTok, which I thought was really funny. And I got yelled at on Reddit for something I didn't even do. But yeah, so that's my relationship with the Itemlabel Reddit. I made a graphic for collectors to use. Does this have all the Series Ys on it? I don't think so. Do we want to fill out this graphic real quick? Here, let me open Photoshop. Let's fill out this graphic real quick. And then I want to get into a little drawing. All right, here we go. This is all of the item label plushes. This is a collector's checklist. Here, let's see. Let's see how many of these I have. All right, so PP, I have the regular one. I've got this one here. Let me make this like a red. Anyway, so I have the regular PP. I don't have any of the rest of these. I had opportunities to get them, but I just didn't. I have a lemon. I have a corn pea. I have a Brungus. Brungus is wave 2. I didn't know that. I have that. Oh yes, credit to just so I don't get yelled at on Reddit again. Shouts out, Joseph. All right. Wave 3, I've got an axolotl. I recently got a tiger and an inverse P. This was really weird because on Christmas, apparently my grandma tried to just get me a one cowpea, this guy. She tried to get me just this. And apparently Itemlabel just kept sending stuff to her house. So she got like an extra tiger, she got like an inverse, she got like a PP. It was crazy. It was crazy. My luck with Itemlabel is really whack. I've got a angel P. I would love to get a color me PP at some point. I've got the bad luck PP. It's on my desk. I'm really sad that I don't have a golden PP because I had a chance, but I just barely didn't make it on the item label sports to get one. I think I you had to be like podium, you had to be like top 3 in order to get a golden PP, and I got like 4th place. So I barely missed out on that. But I do have a sterling PP, which is arguably a lot rarer. I would love to get more of these guys. These guys are super cool. I've got a pink vinyl. It's on my desk. I do not have this one. I have a uranium vinyl. I have this vinyl. I don't have any of these other ones. I have a dark sucklet. I got that as a gift last year. I've got a regular moly. I have no dinkles yet, which is kind of surprising. I don't know why I don't have any of those. I have a fish car though. I love fish car. I'm a big fan of fish car. I've got this dingle. I don't have any other dingles. I have this one though. I would love to get like a fish copter. Purple fish car is more of just a novelty really. The funny part about Mun, I have a Glee, or that's a Glee. This one's, I forget what this one's called, but I have this one. I have a Glee, I have a Cool Guy, I have a Party, and I have a Picnic. I don't have the normal one, and I don't have Munman. I don't have either of those. Let's see here. All right, the Ouiouis are the kind of crazy part. I actually don't have a Cowpea, and I don't have a Sunny Day, but I have a lemon. I have too many lemons. I have a stinker. That's what this one's called. I have a golden Ouioui. I have 2 of them. Someone sold the tulip for $200. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's too much. Item label collectors, there's like a side of the community I just do not understand. That's like, I feel like just pulling them is more fun than buying them. I have a Biwi, I have a fertilizer, I have a Fuzzwee, I have a tomato wee. Do I have almost this whole set? I think I do, actually. I just don't have the secret rare. I have pretty much all of the Series 2s, though, which is crazy. I have a cube wee. I have a fruit oops. I have a clay wee. I have a what we, I want to say. Yes, I do. I have a what we. I have a sleepy bee. I actually really like this sleepy bee. Sleepy bee's really good. Um, hello everyone. Hello everyone that's just coming in. Don't get upset if you missed it. We got this guy. We got this guy. We got this thing. And then we just got some dupes, so you didn't miss too much. Right now, I'm just filling out this collector's sheet that's made by Joe Kinda Smells. Credit where credit's due. Please do not crucify me, Itemlabel Reddit. Not again. Series 4. I don't have many Series 4s at all. I think I literally just have this guy down here. Series X is an interesting topic. I've got this guy, liked him. I got this one. I've got this one. I've got this one and this one. Those are all my Series X's. Oh, I've got this guy and this guy too. I've got too many of this one. I don't even know how that happened. That was too much. It's too much. Series Y. Here we go. Here's some new stuff. I've got I've got this one. I've got this one. I've got this one. I wish, but I didn't. I didn't get that one. I got this guy though. What others? Oh, I have a bad guy. I have I'm blanking on his name, but I have that guy too. I've got actually don't have any of the rest of these. I would love to get a larva. I'd love to get one of these. I don't know why these two shirts specifically are on here, but I don't have any of those. So this is my whole collection. I've actually got a decent amount of the list. I'm not even gonna lie. His name's UFO. Thank you. I don't know why I was blanking. Anyways, so this is my whole collection here. Some of these have interesting stories as well. Do I have anything item label that isn't on this list? Like any like plushes or items? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this was a pretty comprehensive one. Youthful was the one that I was blanking on earlier as well. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I literally just don't have a classic Munmun. I don't have a classic Munmun, and I don't have the secret rare. I don't have a single secret rare, but I have most of the other rares, although I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get a Series 4 normal rare. The water bottle, I do have the water bottle, although I don't think this is just listing all of the item label products. Are there any ones that I would want to get? If I was given the opportunity, like to get them again, here we'll draw like a green drawing. Pink pea. I do really like pink pea. I'd like to get a pink pea. Here, I guess I'll just put like a little green dot above them. I would like a color me PP. Color me PP's cool. Pretty much just anything from here. I like any of those. I kind of want the green sucklet. Moss sucklet. I also kind of want the pumpkin moly. I kind of like those. Fishcopter. Big fan of Fishcopter. I'm not sure. I think the reason why I don't have a Dinkle yet is because there's just none that really speak to me, you know? Although I do really like the pink dingle. I like this dingle. I like a lot of the dingles. I might end up getting more of those at some point. Larva, literally anything from here. I would love this guy. This guy down here, I'm a big fan. I was so upset when they announced that this one was going to be like Canada exclusive. I was like, I can't go to Canada to get a Ouioui. I can't do that. That's not in the cards for me. These guys, I would like to get these guys. Oh, this guy, I forget. I'm going to be blanking on a lot of these names. This one specifically, really love them. Uh, I like the monkey one and I like the sun. Those are both really good from Series X. I don't think these are ever going to come back, but there's a couple really good ones that I never got from that set. How does Momon have a larva? He's a human guy. I don't know. I guess this is just a human larva. I'm not sure. Oh, Cornwee, because I love my corn pea. I'd love to get one of those. I would love to round out my I'd love to round out my Series 1 set, although it'll probably never happen. I don't have a homie. No, I don't. I don't have a homie. I literally just have like one more to get from both Series 3 and besides secret rares. I don't want to put a secret like a dot over all the secret rares. Obviously it'd be nice to get, but it's not like I like super want them. Big PP would be a good one to get at some point, although it's really expensive. But what's your opinion on Plain Plane? I'm a big fan of Plain Plane. I think Plain Plane's cool. I like this guy. I think if there was anything on this list, like if someone pulled up to me and they were like, you can have one thing on this whole list and I'll give it to you, I think my one pick would be this guy down here. I really like this guy. This guy's really cool. It's just I don't know. Oh, I should put a dot above man as well. And this guy as well. But yeah, I love the weird parasite thing that comes in the box. It's just such a cool concept. It's such a cool thing. Mite, that's what it's called. What do you think about Sticky? I don't know who is Sticky. Who's Sticky? Is that like one of the Series Ys? Is that this guy? Is this guy Sticky? He kind of looks like he'd be sticky. Looks like I'd like touch him and it would leave residue on my hand. Sticky's the dog one. Oh, this guy right here. This little guy right here. Tell me this guy. I really like Sticky. Sticky, I'm a big fan of Sticky. You know what? I'll put a dot above Sticky. I like Sticky a lot. I'm not a fan of this one. Here, yeah, let me let's do the run back where I go through and let's list all the ones that I really don't want in purple. All right, let's see. Which of these do I not want in my collection because it feels like it would torment it. Don't want this guy at all. I'm not a fan at all. Donuts has grown on me. In a previous lifetime, he would have gotten the X. Let's see. This guy, I'm not a fan of this skunk one. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just not at all. Who else? There's not many item label things that I like genuinely don't want. Is there literally anything else? Is it just those two? This thing? Yeah, I'm not sure about this thing. This thing could get an X too. All right, well that's it. That's it for my things I wouldn't want. What's your opinion on Sucklet? I like Sucklet. I like Sucklet a lot. Sucklet's cool. Carbonation Advocate is cool. I do like Carbonation Advocate. I don't think I'd. It's like the thing with Ouioui is I've kind of accepted that if I ask for one, I'm probably never gonna get it because that's what happened with Sunny Day. If we remember, that's what happened with Sunny Day. I never got my Sunny Day, and Series 1's likely never gonna come back. So that's one of my big bummers that I never got a Sunny Day. And then also just the freaking tulip one. I really want the tulip one, but I'm probably never gonna get that one. What about Sincho? Sincho is I watched the stream where they released him into the ocean And he kind of grew on me after that. What do you think about the pink three-eyed one? This guy. Tell me this guy. I like this guy. He's decent. I don't know if there's anything that really sticks out to me as like I would specifically want that, but it's a cool one. It's a cool one. I respect it. Anyways, I think we're done with this list. So if you want this list, this is my whole collection in case you were curious. And then I think we should probably get into the drawing because I wanted to do a little drawing today. So where's my drawing tablet? It's up here. We're gonna be mocking up just for the hell of it. I'll just talk to people, and we'll be mocking up a what it would look like if Itemlabel had a trading card game. How does that sound? I got this drawing tablet recently. Where's the cable for it? There it is. Here, how am I gonna set this up? Let's move this down here. Oh yes, this is the chart. The person who made the chart, by the way. Here, let me switch this down to here. There we go. Is it weird? I think if you like any Itemlabel stuff, just anything at all, I do think you're valid. Even if you like any of the stuff that I said I just specifically not want, I think that's chill, You're chill with me. Everything has its merits. I think, you like what you like. It's just how life works, really. Here, what size should I make this? We'll draw this on like a tallish canvas. So, because I've had this idea for a while, I'll just talk you through it while I draw. That like an Itemlabel trading card game would be really cool. I've talked about this before. Huh? It's not maintaining enough video. I don't care. I've talked about it before. Just the concept of an Itemlabel trading card game would be really cool. And I came up with some ideas at the beginning of this semester for here. Also, let me swap around this first, this down here, this over, and this like down here. There we go. That'll work. Or actually, here, let me put me over here, and then just move this over. All right, there we go. But it's always been one of those things where I've always thought it'd be such a cool idea, and I've come up with a concept for how it would work, but I've just never kind of sat down and tried to draw it. So that's what we're going to be doing for now. And we'll just be kind of talking around, and we'll just have a grand old time, really. I would not, if my neighbors knew what Itemlabel was, I think I'd be a little concerned. Apparently, there was someone on our college campus that was walking around with an Itemlabel hoodie. One time, just one of my friends saw them, and I was like, wow. That's something you would not expect to see around here. It's just not. It's just very much not a like this area. This area is very much just not a place you'd expect to see that. I don't want to dox myself. That's why I peeled off the stickers on the package today. Make item label Pokemon. Oh my god. I literally one time I literally tried to do an item label Pokemon thing. Just ROM hacking's really hard, but I did try. I have a list. I wish I could pull it up. I don't know where it is, but I had some doodles of a bunch of here. Let me check my phone. Let me see if I have a list of them, because I think I might actually doodles from that one time. Oh my god. Wait, they're here. Ah, I don't know if you can see those. I've got a couple. There. Here. I tried to make Ouiouis of like a bunch of different types. Let me send this to myself so I can pull this up on stream in higher definition. But there's a ton of these. There's a ton of the Ouiouis Pokemon things, and I was trying to learn how to ROM hack so then I could put them in the game, but it wasn't working. I was struggling. But I did try. Do not fret. I did try. Let me here. We'll go. Cause I'm thinking about doing like a golden PP. So let's get like a rich golden color for in here. And then I'm just going to. This is like if Bob Ross was bad at art. I'm just gonna we'll just talk through this. Yeah, so it's not gonna be a Pokemon card, but it'll be we'll make like a full art. We'll make a full art. How does that sound? Not in Olive Garden. Let me send this to my my news server. Send it in here. All right. This will help me pull this up on stream. Where's Discord? Here we go. Someone at me. Someone added me an item label. Who at me here? Someone just randomly added me in the item label, like... When did that happen? In my item label. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... Here, this is... Oops, I don't know why I just did that here. Let me try that again. This is a list of all of my here's a list of all the little item label Pokemon concepts I had. I just doodled these in class like a couple years ago. You had like Anglerwee. There were a couple of these that actually made it to the development stage. Anglerwee was one of them. That was a water starter. Flowwee right here. That was a grass starter. That one also made it to development. And then was it Toastwee? No, it wasn't. It was Roastwee. That was the other one that made it to development. Here, I'm gonna have to send these also in Discord to myself. But so these are all the different types I had. There's Spidewy, Snowy. I think would be a really cool one. These are all just like these are all concepts I was coming up with. I just wanted to get some different types out on the table. All of them also just have like they had to have a Wii in their name somewhere, so I would like Gene Wii, uh, a Weavern. Oh, that was a good one. That was clever. Good one. A tall Wee, specifically with a question mark. This one's like a couple wee wees in a trench coat. But yeah, there are a ton of different ones I was coming up with here. Let me open Discord because here's a list of like I categorized all of the different oops, no. I categorized all the different item label plushes that were out at the time. Excuse me? Can we copy this image, please? Okay, guess not. Open link. This has got my math homework on it, by the way. Is this going to be really blurry? That would kind of suck. No, okay, this will work. So at the time, these were all of the item label plushes that existed. And a poison electric Weeby. I think that was radioactive. I want to say. Anyways, this was a list of every single item label plush that existed at the time, as well as some different concepts I had that I might have not drawn yet. Let's see if there are any. Like Shroomewy was one of them that I wanted to make. I actually came up with a Cornwee before item label did it. But I don't know if I have that drawing anywhere. But yeah, these are all the Weebies that were out at the time, and I just made a list of where they would fit on here. I want to make sure I had one of every single type. Anyways, so the poison electric one is right here. This is radioactive. Cornwee is something anybody could predict. Yes. I'm just saying I made it and I think they should be paying me royalties. No. Just corn pea is my favorite PP, so I just want to make a Weeby version. But so that's the only reason I ended up making that. Here there's a couple this has got more math on it than drawings, but there's a couple more. I'm gonna have to open this also. Open link. Here we go. So there's a couple more. This is the fire starter, by the way. This was Roastwee. He's like a mushroom, or not a mushroom, a marshmallow. Hello, the CEO of Saying No. There's like Owlwee. There's Pupwee. I really like Pupwee. I don't know if Pupwee is real or ever gonna happen, but I like Pupwee. I made that one. But yeah, so these are all my little doodles. Shut up, me. Nobody asked. And yeah, so that's when I tried to do an item label Pokemon game, and it just didn't work out because I was too stupid to properly code it. Hello, broken property. I just joined as Rousey. Yeah. Where's my cursor? So here we're gonna make a little golden PP trading card, just because I think that'd be a fun one to do. Here. So if we're going to be doing a full art, I'm thinking like it's going to be like starting from down here. And then it's going to be like up here. That's like the second segment. And then I'm one of those people that makes like 17 billion different layers, so just do be prepared. Here, let's add the ears. Yeah, we'll make them a little bigger because gotta exaggerate the features. There we go, like that. That'll probably work. Actually, this is the problem with art, is that you don't know what to do, because when I look at this, I was drawing them kind of sharp, but Peepy's ears are a little rounded off, you know? They're like rounded at the corners. So I think here, I'll just put him here for reference. Here, I think I should probably do him a little rounder than I was doing them. So we'll do it like, yeah, that looks good. I like how that looks. We'll just do that for both sides. That one's a bit tall. There we go. All right, I like that. Bruh. That's I'm sorry about that, honey. A lot of my item label plushes are actually at my house because I just don't have enough room in my dorm. His moves would be Gold Shine. Yeah, I'm not so... Here, do I want to leak this? Because I have an Excel sheet that's just full of like all the rules and stuff for an item label trading card game. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be doing anything with these ideas, so I might as well pull them up. Where is it? Item label TCG trading card list. Whew. This is just a list of all the different ideas I had for these are all the different ideas I had for different trading cards and stuff. How many did I have at the end there? These are all of them. I had 107 different ideas. And I had, this is up to Series X's release. There's nothing else in here up to this point. And there's just a ton of different guys here. Pretty much every single PP had a Ouioui form. And they all had different stats and stuff. And the way the rules worked, I think I might be able to here. Let me switch this over to my drawing canvas, just to make sure that I'm not pulling up anything too bad or remarkable. Because I did a lot of this stuff on my like notepad thing. I don't want the update. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to wait here for an update. I'll show you later, but the way that this trading card game works is kinda unique. Shut up. I said I did not want an update. I literally said I did not want an update. I do not care. Okay. Let's look at his face. But it'll have like some like strange rules. So whenever we get to the like actual like card portion of it, that's when we'll get into those. So PP has this like little circle on his face. I typically don't draw this part. Whenever I'm drawing PP, I don't. But I feel like if we're going to be making a golden PP, I think that'd be a good idea. So, let's start out. Let's get like a big circle here. We'll do it like here. Let's put it a bit higher, like that. You see, this is why I don't like drawing the circle, because it throws me off. Here, let's draw the mouth first. How do I how do I make a peepee look smug? I'm not sure how to do this. This is a bit of a challenge here. I could pull up reference, but here, let me add some temporary eyes so I can figure out how I want to do this. Here. We'll do like over here. I kind of like that. He kind of looks like a penguin or something. What if Itemlabel was the only proof humans existed? I think that would be what happened to the rest of human civilization? What did Jams do? Man, did you guys? I'm not sure if Jams ever saw it. I drew a version of him as like a worm. And I don't think he ever saw it. I'm a little upset. All right, well, we'll go with that. So, here, I need to see how many of these should I add and how many of these features should I not have. I think, because my idea is that it's going to be like coming down from the sky, or actually I'm thinking it's more of a like it's got like an aura or something that's coming off of it. It's got like a little like sparkles and stuff. That's the idea. So in order to get there, we need to, do I add the mouth? It's a pretty integral part, but I don't know if it's I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Let me try adding some ears. I'm gonna go around here. Go around the edge. Probably just something like that. Something like that would probably work. The eyes are so precious. You like the little temporary eyes? I might keep them. They're kind of cool. They're kind of cute. Let me add. He'll have like little legs, because this is how peepees work. They have little legs like this. Do it like that? Do I make them more orbular? I think I do. I think I got to make them a little disconnected. Kind of like this. This is my problem with drawing circles. I just like keep drawing them until they look right, and they never do. So yeah, we'll have the legs like coming down. We'll add some back legs as well. Good, like, yeah, we'll do it like that. So this is where we're at right now with the model. I'm still not sure how I feel about the face. We'll keep it the way it is. Add like a little tail. I like to do this little trick when I'm drawing like circles that are like self-contained. I like adding a little like dot in there. Like this. I don't know why. Just cool. Giving me Ditto vibes. It kind of does. It kind of does. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of gives me Ditto vibes as well. Let me grab all of these. So we're gonna make it a full art, which means here we'll put it like right here. And then we'll have all the information down here, which I don't think there will be much. And then we'll have like the name up here. Here, let's get started. I think. All right, let me get the white background back, just so we can not be looking at yellow the whole time. Here. I'm just gonna start doing a little coloring. There's a bit of a debate between people if you should be coloring with the fill bucket or if you should be coloring with by hand. I'm personally a by hand person, but because I don't know, there's something satisfying about just drawing big strokes and just filling in just a section, because it's like you kind of get like the time to like reflect on what you've made and the different choices you've made. I kind of like that process, but a lot of people tend to just use a fill bucket and get it over with, which would probably be faster, but give him a devious face. I could. It's an option. I kind of like the way that he's just kind of existing at the moment. He's just kind of vibing. He's living his best life, really. He could be evil. He could be your devil, or he could be your angel. Anyways, yeah, but this, like, the whole item label trading card idea is something I've had for a pretty long time, really. I think I started working on, like, conceptualizing it at the beginning of the semester. I just got swamped, or not this semester, at the beginning of this school year. I kind of just got swamped by work, so I never ended up really completing it. Here, this is why I like drawing with layers, because I don't like this line. I can just get rid of it. Wait, I forgot they're part of the same. There we go. All right. There we go. Now it's a little cleaner. It's a little cleaner than it was before. I feel lazy if I use a fill button. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to whether you use fill bucket or if you use the not fill bucket. But I personally don't. But like it's like split, like my friend group is like half and half, like should you use a fill bucket? Should you not use the fill bucket? Should you be because my personal problem when I was first using it is that it would leave like white pixelated lines around the edges, and that was something I didn't like at all. I was like, oh, I don't like that, and I know you can fix it, but I don't know. Ever since like that started happening to me, I just started just coloring it in by hand. I like the process, but I can see how it would be faster to just use the fill bucket. All right. So we're just going to be doing a flat color in first. And then I'm going to be let me make this bigger. You're doing a flat color first, and then we'll come in later. Probably right after this is later. And we'll fill in all of the we'll do the shading next because I like to do the shading next. And and then after that, we'll probably get into doing the backgrounds and then all the other stuff that comes with making a trading card. Right now we're just doing the art. The art's kind of the simple part. But the coloring stage is just like, it's kind of relaxing, you know? You just get to take your time, fill in all the lines, you know, reflect on your life choices. Do you regret them? Were they regrettable? I actually don't remember. Is golden peepee, does it have white legs or does it have, oh, it has golden legs. Oh, okay. So we'll, here, I'll fill in the legs with that golden color as well. Come on. Thank you. Fill in the legs. I thought they were white for some reason because a lot of peepees have like different colored legs to the body. But I guess if it is golden peepee, that makes sense. Yeah. What do you guys think about the like the special like golden peepee, sterling peepee, emerald peepee, like all the kind of like special edition ones? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you not? I think they're cool, especially since like golden peepee's always given out with charity events and stuff. So there's something admirable about that, at least. I think they're cool. They're just like, if you are a collector, it's like really hard to get some of those. Way too rare, yeah. I don't know why anyone would ever, like, as I was talking about earlier, I just think like the whole concept of like selling item label stuff and like scalping it is just like really weird to me. It's always just been that thing where it's like I wait for a drop to happen. If I want something, I'll get it. And just the concept of buying it is just really alien. I'm not sure I'd ever do that. Okay, so I'm going to come in, now that we've gotten just the basic fill done of this. Here, I need like I need a different background that's not gold. We'll do like a nice blue. Do a nice blue. This is temporary, by the way. We'll change it later. So now that we've got this, I'm gonna be doing shading. My specific, I'm not like great at shading, but what I do is I take like a line and I like just like draw it. And typically it'd be like I just take a line and I like envision like where it would go. So I'm gonna do like from here. I'm gonna do like just these corners. I would love to get better at like shading and rendering and stuff, but I'm not really there yet. I'm still fairly new to doing digital art. Like seriously, but I like doing like little circles. And now here my dilemma is like I've put the shading here. So I guess I might as well also do it here. And if this looks bad, then we can just change that later. All right. And then we'll just come in and we'll color it. I'm going to do this, the like right side as like the shaded side. It would almost make a little more sense if the other side was, but this is just what we'll be doing. Just come in, color all these. And then after this, I have a very specific, like, just something I like to do when I color and shade and stuff. And I don't know how common it is, but I'll show you my secrets. You're getting all my secrets today. But yeah, we're just gonna color all these in. Just got a couple more. I'm actually kind of glad that it's all like one solid color for the most part, because that means I don't have to keep switching around. This is what that looks like. It adds a little more definition. And then we're gonna come in here, and then we'll do here. We'll do like a little bit of like a golden tinge to this like darker color. All right. Erase this part in here. And then we're just going to fill this in. Whatever, like if you're shading whites like this, like what I'm doing right now, I like to get like a more like a thematically colored one. Because when you zoom out, you've like done that, right? It looks normal, but it's like when you look at it with like color theory, it's like, oh, this is like kind of brownish, but it looks fine up here. It's kind of strange to think about. It's just how color theory works, though, I guess. Also, I'm about to start, like this week officially begins my spring break. It doesn't feel like we should be here yet. It feels like I've just been on the grind for so long. It almost doesn't feel real that I'm finally gonna get a break. Get a little orangish. Give him a mouth instead of a yellow blob. So this is supposed to be his like beak. I'll give him. I'm tempted to give him a little mouth here. Let's see. Because I could give him. Like this is what. Oh, maybe I curve it the other way. Give him a little smile. Like that. I like doing like the little like happy or just sad. He doesn't want to be here. Happy. Whoops. Yeah. Give him a little smile. I had it for a second. I don't know why I Control Z'd it. I'm so dumb. There we go. I got a little smile now. We'll keep it like that. Turn that frown upside down. Yeah. You know what? Just because, look at him. He'll be a little evil now. Got that suggestion earlier. I just never did it. Anyways, look at it. So right now we got a little bit of light shading done. Look how easy that was. That was really simple. And now what I like to do, I don't know if this is a common thing or not. This is just something I've picked up recently. Whenever I'm shading and I find like a little corner like this, I like to add like a couple little dots here. And I like to add like maybe another one in there. And I don't know, it adds just like a little bit of detail. I don't add too many. I'm pretty sparse with them. But I don't know. I don't know if this is like a common thing or not. I like doing it. Add some shine to them. Yes, I'll definitely add some shine. Right now I'm just doing some really basic shading. He'll definitely get some shine. Don't worry, don't worry. We're doing this is super basic at the moment. Okay. These dots almost kind of give a little bit of glisten, but this is we're gonna give them some proper glisten. Don't worry. Do not worry. Yeah, just around the edges, I like to sprinkle a couple little dots. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the drawing. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Gosh. Here. I might have been a bit too overzealous with the dots. Might be a little distracting. We'll see what happens though. Come on. Thank you. So that's what I like to do with just the little dots. Adds just a little bit of detail, you know. Reminds me of a mad ditto. So here we go. Here's a little guy. Oh, we'll add some dots to it. With these like more like puffy colors, I like to just add like one. Like if I do add one, it's just like the one. And I like to do it down like here. Now we'll add two. There we go. So here's our guy. Just some light shading. Now I would like to add some like proper glisten here. So I'm not sure. Let me look up like drawing glisten. If I want to, this is not what I was looking for. These are just eyeballs. These are just eyeballs and a deer OC that someone made. I don't know how to feel. What am I looking at right now? You know what? Let's just experiment. I don't want to. We could go try to do the proper way, or we could just mess around and find out. I think I know which one I prefer. So let's grab this color. Let's get like a bright white. Not white. It's like a really bright yellow. You could add like a. I'm just trying to conceptualize. How do you do it? I've never done this before, so I'm trying to figure it out. Does anyone have any ideas how I could do the the glisten? I could add like a stripe here. Okay. You have it like a little sharper. Okay. Oh no. Trying to figure it out. Obviously we'll erase all that. I'm just trying to figure it. Add like something like that maybe. I don't know. We're getting into experimental territory here. I'm not sure. Shading, but the opposite. So you think I should just like a little bit of like this? I kind of like that actually. Here, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that here. Here, let me add this. Oh, oh wait. Wait, we might be cooking. The kitchen. I'm in the kitchen right now. I might be I might be cooking a little. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Not sure how I feel about some of these lines. We'll come back to that one later. You see, I would say trust the process, but I'm actually not sure if I can trust my own process. All right. Let's see it. Oh, I need to shade the ears too. Don't let me forget. Oh, wait. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. Once we get it more defined, this might be kind of sick, actually. Okay. We go around the edges just a little bit with this. All right, that one's fine. I'll just sharpen up some of those. Okay, and then let's just do the dot thing and let's see how it looks. Let's see how that turned out. I kind of like the concept of the glisten, honestly. I've never done this before, but it could be kind of cool. All right, and then let's just grab a bit of this and sprinkle it in here. Just a little bit of mixing. There we go. That should be fine. All right, what do we think? What do you think? How'd that turn out? You need to see what one with a mustache would look like. We could probably just cook that up real quick. He's gonna look so mischievous and evil. Oh, oh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Going a little mustache. So evil. So evil. All right, well that's what it looks like. All right, let's see where we go now. Oh, I should shade the ears real quick. Just before I forget about them. Make them a little redder for this shade. I like this. There we go. And I'm not going to do any of the dot thing for those. Yes, that was the plan. I'm going to add like little stars around him. I think that'd be really cute. Here, let me make a very basic version of the background of what I'm planning on doing. So the blue was just a placeholder. I'm thinking about doing a here's what I'm thinking. Oops, that's the wrong color. Thinking about doing like little waves like this. Maybe they'll get like progressively like brighter. And then I'll go like have them like intersect or something. And then this is kind of looking like if there's ever like a Copperwee or like a bronze, or not Copperwee, like a bronze peepee. This is kind of remind me of like something like that will look like. All right. Here we go. And then I think if we just color it in, it should look fine. I'm not sure if I should like shade the background at all, because it is the background, but the idea is that all of these are just going to be solid colors. And then because the main peepee has like line art around it, it'll stand out. And I've found that like the more like right now it's kind of like I don't understand what's happening right with this this background. It looks a little weird and intimidating, but I've found is that if I just stick with it and I just keep drawing, and eventually it kind of starts to come together a bit. I might change the this initial background color. I'm not sure how I feel about it right now. We'll see. We'll see though. Around the bend. Around this corner. Yeah, I'm really not sure how I feel about that center color. I guess we'll just see what it ends up looking like. I do like these like more like copperish colors for the outside though. I actually really do like those. I think they add a lot. Although I'm not sure if they fit the theme, you know? That's what I'm thinking. The background's going to be one of the more difficult parts of this, in all honesty. All right. And then grab this. Let me close this. All right, there we go. Got a lot more room to work with my tabs. All right. As I said, I do like the reds. I'm not entirely sure if they're like the vibe for this, you know. Okay. One last color. And that'll be down here, down on this bottom layer. Go. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about that center color. If PP's colors come from what color peanuts they eat, like a flamingo? So do you think like where they come from then? Is it just like there's a ton of different styles of like peanuts then? Would it be is this? Yes, it is. Inner color and color overlay. There we go. This. And then I just have to go around and redo all these borders. Oh, did I draw all the borders on the same layer? Oh, I was a little dumb. That was a little dumb. All right, whatever. We just got the very fun job of going around and tracing all of these. Yeah, I wonder like then would like golden peanuts and stuff be like really rare? Which is why there's not many of the of their variants. Honestly, I kind of like the idea. I'm not gonna lie. Although I do think like with the specialty ones like snake pea or I don't know, like cornwee or corn pea, or not cornwee. I keep saying wee. Snake pea, not wee. Snake wee would be kind of crazy. How would that even work? Like with the specialty ones, I'm not sure. Would it be like a snake peanut then? What did the first PP look like? I'd assume something close to Color Me PP. It just had no personality, no aura yet. Do you think cow peas have been domesticated for cattle? Do you think that's how they work? Is that why they look like cows, or did they just naturally evolved that way? Maybe they take the forms of things that we've grown accustomed to. And have, I don't know, like like, do you think when they were coming down from space they saw like a cow and they were like, this is what humans like, if we look like a cow we will blend in? In Itemlabel how to care for your pee, it says make a house out of the box they came in so it smells like the queen. Is there a queen pee somewhere? Somewhere out there? Is there a mother of all of the other ones? I guess that would make sense. Although then what would that look like? I doubt we'll ever get the answer to that. What a queen pea would look like? Do you think there are multiple queens, or do you think it's just like the one? Jeez, my voice is going. I forgot to get water for this. My voice is going. These are the consequences of live streaming. All right. Is the queen pee like a bee situation? Do peepees just mate with one the queen? The one queen? Maybe. They might, it's either like there are different nests of peepees, like bees, where they live and they have like a queen for their nest. But, you know, there's also like, is there anything up here? Yeah, there is. There's also like the concept of, it being like there's only one there's only like a one queen for all of them, which would be kind of cool as well. I feel like they could go either way. Only Mushba really knows the lore, if there even is much lore. I don't know. I know like way back when I was first getting into this, he was like very adamant that there was no lore, and like the closest we ever got was like the paperclip thing. Does anyone even know what I'm talking about? Anyone in chat know what the paperclip thing is? Did you ever hear about that? Because I feel like the level that a lot of people get into nowadays is like you look at the tag and it's like, what the heck? It says Burrito Galaxy on it. Why does it say that? And it's like, if that's what you're asking, you're only at the tip of the iceberg. But the whole paperclip thing was kind of interesting. I'm not sure if we ever got a resolution to what that was. Because it was like, this was around the time that like Brungus was revealed, and if you weren't there for the Brungus reveal, I feel kind of bad for you, because the Brungus reveal was so good. I think it's probably my favorite Itemlabel moment was when they had the video, or they didn't have the video yet. Brungus came out during a restock, I want to say. And it was like kind of expensive, so I didn't get it personally, but some people did. And we didn't realize what it was, because the day that it all started shipping out, that's when the Brungus video like aired. And the Brungus video revealed that it's like secretly a peepee, and it was like such an insane, like mind-blowing thing. I'll remember that forever. That was crazy. The queen just dies and her body turns into multiple larvae and a new queen is chosen. Is that how it works with bees? I'm not sure. I wasn't expecting peepees to work like bees, but it kind of sounds like they might. Anyways, while we've been talking, this is how the background has started to look. Do we like it? Do we not? I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. They're mammals? I do. Yeah, that's what I thought, but do mammals typically have queens? I'm not sure. All right. Well, let's get into the actual trading card part of this whole thing. Just put this all in a folder. Also, I'm sorry, Golden PP, but I'm gonna have to take your eyebrows. These are mine now. Give these back. You don't get those. He kind of looks like he's like flying into like the outer ring of space or something. All right, aren't peepees like platypus? Yeah, I don't know. Is this like platypus? What do we think, chat? It kind of, I don't know what this thing is, honestly. It's a criminal. That's all I know. Kind of scary. Kind of scary looking. Do peepees get neutered before they're shipped? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. So does the queen ship them out? What the This is why Mushbo is trying to keep away from item label lore. These are questions that shouldn't be asked. Like, why are they being shipped? Why is it like is item label as a company just a front for this thing? Like, are they making a profit off of this? Or is this like some type of inside job? Item label finds them and ships them? I mean, that could explain it. I'm gonna go full rounded for this, so it'll look like this. And that's where I'll put the name. And then we'll move this down here. And then I'm thinking, actually, I want to put this at the bottom. And then this like this. There we go. And then from here, I'm going to grab my text tool. Ooh, do we want to do written text or do we want to do like type text here? I'll do type text first. I do think written text would be kind of cool though. Let's do narrow bold. We'll do golden. I actually don't like narrow bold. We go black. I don't know. That looks a little amateur. We'll go bold. We'll just go regular bold. All right. I don't think this is centered, is it? There we go. I think that's about as centered as we're going to get. No, I would like to make a little icon. So the way that... Here, we'll move this actually to the side, like here. So the way that these work in the game is that there's a couple like trophy items that you have, and the entire point of the game is to like try and protect it. And actually here, I'm gonna just draw a little circle because I think that would be fun. Be a fun vibe. I'll go like this. But the idea is that you have like a trophy item and it like your entire job is to protect it, and if you can't protect it, then that's when you lose the game. And so I came up with like this like whole this like whole set of rules around this. I might still turn this into a video at some point. I'm not sure, but it's always a possibility. Color overlay, cancel. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Color overlay. We'll make it this. I might turn this into a video at some point, so I'm not going to reveal too much. But just like the basic concept is that you have a... it's almost like a tower defense style game. Actually, here, if it's called a trophy, I'll make it like a trophy icon. Right. Like that. We'll just center it here. And we'll do some drop shadow. No size. Get a little distance. We'll make it this like... we'll make it like a deep version of this color right here. Yeah, that works. That works like that. Pi, if you make a video, mention us talking about the queen PP and stuff. I could just use the footage of me drawing this up. Anyways, I like that vibe. I think while the written was or while the type text works, I think I'm gonna do the written text. Cause it kind of just fit the vibe overall much more accurately. And then we'll just give this that same drop shadow. There we go. I really like the vibe of the handwritten text. Look at this. Look at this. This is this is really fun looking. I don't know what else to call it. It's just a fun looking piece. Let me look at the rule set again just to make sure. Videos, item label, trading cards. So there's a couple types. So there's a friend plus one, bestie. That's like the 3 levels of evolution, and then a trophy card, which is what this one is. It's a special type of card. When this card is sent to the Shadow Realm, that's what I called it, the Shadow Realm. I think I just stole that from Yu-Gi-Oh! It must be retrieved by the end of the player's next turn or they lose the game. The goal of the game is to destroy the other player's trophy card. You are only allowed to keep 1 trophy card in your deck. As soon as the trophy card is drawn, it must be played. If necessary, you are given 1 free switch to swap your trophy card with a card on the field. I think that's at the beginning of the game. Playing your trophy card does not take an action. So that's all the rules with that. Card design. So this is, I wish I could pull this up on the computer, but this is the card design. This is what we're following right now. So it's the card name, the type, And then we put all their stats at the bottom. So trophy has a specific, it doesn't follow the typical ones, like the typical rules. So we're just going to drag this down to the bottom. There we go. There's the trophy. Add some drop shadow. Just a little bit. It's not too much. And then we just center this. There we go. So that's what this looks like now. Cool. I'm not a board or card game person, but I bet that would be fun to play. Yeah, I used to play a lot of card games. When I was younger, and I haven't played them much recently. I think this would be much more of a like a trading card type scenario. If it's item label, just people would want to collect them, you know? But there is a game if you wanted to play it. Anyways, let me go steal. I never made a description for golden PP. Oh yes, also I do need to add the cartoony stars. I would like to do that as well. So its ability is just, okay, here. What's the rarity of this? This one's gold. Gold is out of 100. So there's like 1 of 100 of these. So I'll add it like at the bottom here. Like this one is 1 of 100. And just add this to the bottom of this description. Yep, like that. And then let's see, what else do I want to add here? I could write a little description. No, here, we'll just I feel like I do want to add a description, but here, we'll just write like protect at all costs. That'll be fine. There we go. You can just center that. And besides some extra little, not stroke, drop shadow. Besides some other little extra things, we're almost done here with this card. Been a long time coming. How long have we been streaming for? Papaya, how do you afford all these item label products? They're so expensive. So I work here. One sec. Let me take off my hat. I've been wearing a hat this whole time, by the way. I work in the mornings. Just I have like I have a job, like an actual job that I work in the mornings before I go to like class and stuff. And I use some of that for item label stuff, but I've been trying to pivot away from spending too much money on Itemlabel because it really is just it's really expensive. Let's add some cartoonish stars, shall we? Let me group all these together. But yeah, I've been trying to I've been trying to pivot away from making like exclusively Itemlabel videos, which is why like all my unboxings and stuff have been on the second channel. Just because it's pretty expensive, you know. As much as I really do love it and I love this community, it's not super sustainable at my size right now. But yeah. I do it because people like it. People like watching these. I mean, you guys have all been here just watching me draw, so yeah, this community does mean a lot to me, so I don't wanna leave you guys all just cold turkey, but would like to branch out into some other stuff. Just so I can I can live. I also do have I have a Ko-Fi now. If you ever need like a profile picture or anything, or like a banner, or I've been branching out into doing like a. Right now, I'm doing a commission for someone for a like a PNG tuber. So, if any of that interests you, I do have a Ko-Fi now, so you can go support me over there. And that will help me make more videos and streams and all sorts of different stuff. So that's always an option. You don't have to, though. Yeah, all right. Well, there's the little stars. Here we go. I thought you were going to unbox. I did unbox already. Got this guy. And we got this guy. And this is our final product here. This is our card. A little full art. I'd love to make more of these, but I really do not have the time. Anyways, so I'm gonna be heading out, everyone. What is a product that you want Itemlabel to make? Honestly, Itemlabel trading cards would be so sick. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading out. It was fun drawing and hanging out with you guys. I'll probably be back if Ouioui Series Y has another drop. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Thank you for hanging out, and catch you later. See ya.